What animal would be the best as the size of a car and the size of an egg? Welcome back to, well, if you're here for the first time, to Questions and Absurdities, the podcast where we ask questions and answer them absurdly. It's in the name. I am your host this week, Duncan, joined by Jordan, Ryan, and our special guest this week, Johnny. Johnny,
thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. Your first time on the show, so I think I'll tell the audience and you kind of how our scoring system works, then we'll dive in.
Okay.
So we have these ducks, and as our contestants share their answers to the question, I will grade them on a scale of 1 to 5 ducks. And at the end, we'll put their ducks in a hat, and the more ducks they have, the better chance they have of winning this episode. Make sense?
And what do they win?
They win the It's ominous.
Yeah.
They win the creative cap. They get to don the creative cap. And we'll get to that.
Yeah,
You get to see that.
There's not money involved.
No. I wish.
Does that change your Does that change your response to being on this podcast?
We need a sponsor for that. So anybody who wants to sponsor
cash prizes.
I need one.
We have like 38 viewers or so. So if that interests you.
Whoa, that's assuming that we still have 38
That's
viewers.
true. It could be 15. Who knows?
Whoa. I was thinking maybe
39.
this thing could explode
You're
to
right.
maybe
Guys,
70.
I'm joining the podcast now, so
Oh, right. Your network will
It's-
bring it
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
That makes
it's
sense.
all right.
There we go.
Well, so let's dive right into the question, okay? Animal, size of a car, and the size of an egg. Jordan, start us off.
All right. I started my search for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready for your.
I started my
visual
search and I
aids.
said, "This is a difficult question," and then I Googled amazing animals, and then the first one I saw, I said, "This is not an easy question. That's the answer." So,
Do you want me to give you the visual aids first, or?
no,
Okay.
I'll
You
introduce
cue
it.
me, you cue
So, the animal that I chose was the tree kangaroo. If you've never heard, I know, I had never heard of it. A tree kangaroo. Yeah, it's an actual animal.
That sounds like something that we would pull out of the bag at the end of the game.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
To
does.
stick
That's
on the
true. It
creative
does.
cap.
That's true.
Tree kangaroo.
More to come on that
they're,
later.
They're native to Guinea, Papua New Guinea,
Papua New Guinea.
and Queensland, Australia.
Okay.
But they're kangaroos that live in the trees.
Huh.
Now, a couple facts. They're extremely powerful in their leaping abilities, and they can land from 60 feet up without injury.
What?
So let's start with pros as car size.
Wait, 60 feet is a lot.
Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, pros of a car-sized tree kangaroo.
Okay.
It can carry you in its pouch because it's a kangaroo still. It's still got a pouch.
No way.
Yeah, still got a pouch. So built-in seat.
Do they still call it a Joey? The
Yeah.
child?
Yeah.
Okay, you'd be a Joey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm a grown man.
That's a good point.
So,
You're right.
and my name is Jordan,
Not Joey.
Not Joey.
not Joey or Joseph.
Noted.
Or any of those things.
Noted. Okay, got it.
So, sorry.
No, that's good.
The weight of an average tree kangaroo, I kind of did the calculations, about 25 pounds.
Okay.
The weight of a Chrysler Pacifica is 4,500 pounds.
Okay.
Specifically that car.
Yes. So
We need to know.
Yes. So simple math here. The car is 180 times heavier than an average tree kangaroo. Therefore, 180 times 60. So
Right,
the
the feet,
height,
the
the
feet,
feet,
yes.
the feet. That means that a car-sized tree kangaroo can land from a height of 10,800 feet without
That's
injury.
That's if gravity is scaled the same way as weight,
Yeah.
which makes
Simple
it.
math.
In this
Simple
circumstance, it does.
And you're just going to be in the pouch.
Yeah,
And
you're in the pouch. You're in the pouch.
So you can leap from airplanes.
Higher,
No problem.
higher than that.
But you said 10,000 feet?
Yeah, 10,000.
Airplanes are at like 30,000.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Okay, smaller airplanes. I
Smaller,
guess.
okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Single prop.
Lots of mountains are about 10,000 feet.
Sure.
Now that's just vertically. It can leap 30 feet horizontally.
So you did the math on that one?
So,
I hope so.
so divided by 2, that's over a mile.
Okay.
On one jump?
On one jump horizontally, and for the car-sized tree kangaroo.
Who needs cars anymore?
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Benefits. The next benefit, the pro of a car-sized tree kangaroo is they wouldn't eat you. So
because they don't eat.
they don't- yeah.
Not carnivores.
Yeah.
They're not carnivorous.
Herbivores.
yes, they're not carnivorous.
Will they miss the trees though?
They can climb other things.
It's a tree
They
kangaroo.
can climb other things.
That's a good question to
Like
ask, though.
just because they climb trees doesn't mean they only climb trees.
Do they climb like skyscrapers?
Car size would probably.
Okay.
I'm not a representative of the tree kangaroo. I'm just saying what I think that they would do.
Okay, car size, you got
Bridges,
Legally not held to answer
yeah,
such questions.
any buildings.
it. I'm not liable for the.
Yeah. Don't come at me, tree kangaroo community.
Okay, so how about the inverse? What does that
Yeah.
look
Okay.
like?
So the pros of the egg-sized
Yeah.
tree kangaroo.
Yeah.
And then, you know what? Let's show some visuals.
Oh, yes.
Let's just.
Okay, I got
I
your
would love to
visuals
see what
right
a
here.
tree kangaroo looks like.
Oh, that's smaller than
That's
I
a
expected.
smaller image than I wanted.
That's okay. Well, it'll be bigger it'll be bigger for those at home.
Yeah. No.
Just go small. I'd just go
Looks
small.
like a bear from here.
Yeah, it does. It does appear bearish.
Nope. It's not a bear. It's a
It's
tree.
still small.
It's a tree kangaroo.
Oh,
It
there
does
we go.
look bearish, though.
Yeah.
You can't deny.
It kind of looks
from that
kinda looks
angle.
like a bear.
A bear
shoot.
that can jump 60 feet. Just saying.
Here's another one.
wild.
Here's
Okay,
here's
yeah.
an image with.
Okay.
There's a better image with.
With his, it's Joey.
You could say that. Yes.
that one's Joey.
Joey.
Okay.
Third one is.
I like to think.
Here
that
we
they're-
go.
Oh, that
okay.
one's,
They're pretty
that one's
funny.
cute.
There you
They're
go.
pretty funny.
I like to think that they're all.
Now
they're
imagine
all
that
named
as an
Joey.
egg-sized thing, right?
All right.
One.
That's cute.
It already
Can I
knows how
close
to,
it?
Yeah. It already knows how to climb.
Okay.
It can ride your shoulder.
Okay.
You know, just like be a pet, a companion, and it's not gonna fall off. Like if like a horse, horses can't climb things. Like if you put a horse on your shoulder, it's gonna
Okay.
fall off.
All right.
So this one, egg-sized, it could carry exact change in its pouch, in case you need it, or any other things about the size of pennies, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Pieces of gum, Tic Tacs.
I
Pieces of gum. only the small pieces of gum.
chiclets.
Yeah. Not the long ones.
No sticks. No
sticks
extra.
of gum.
No extra.
No. I think that was
not a
my,
sponsor.
my other.
And this thing just goes
Check my-
in your
check my
purse,
notes.
wallet.
No, well,
just
it can ride
take it
around.
out when you
It can
need
ride
it.
around.
I'm imagining parrot type vibes.
Yeah,
It's
a
kind
little
of
bit,
hanging
a little
out
bit,
on your
a
shoulder.
little
as
bit.
I
you-
like it.
yeah, just
Well,
kinda
okay,
hang
so
out.
here's the deal.
And then also,
yeah.
they're pretty cute.
They're pretty cool looking. That's not
Yeah.
bad. Here's what I gotta say. More than any other judging time, I really feel like I need to hear all parties involved to make an educated decision here. So this is gonna
You're
be.
gonna delay.
I'm gonna delay some ducks.
Wow.
I'm gonna give you a couple to start that
Okay.
are at least what you're worth. In the question, not
ducks.
as a person.
2 ducks.
2 ducks to start, but I really need to hear all parties involved for this. So
fair.
Ryan, jump right in, man.
Yeah. So I had a little bit of a challenging time as well at the beginning. Then I kind of looked in and
You
kind of thought.
Googled amazing animal.
I did not Google amazing
No
animals
Googling
because
for
I
him?
already knew what animal is
Oh.
amazing. And you just have to look in your backyard.
Okay.
We all have seen these bugs. The pill bug, aka the roly-poly.
Oh.
You picture it? You picture it? If you
Yep,
don't
yep.
know what it is, we're going to put a picture on the screen so
Yes,
you can see it.
Sure, sure.
But the roly-poly is an amazing animal.
Starting out, I'm a little terrified, but I'm excited to hear what you have to say.
Okay, you can say that it's a little terrifying, but I mean any bug that is car size. We're going to
sure.
start with car size.
Car size, okay.
Car size.
Let's just give you a few facts about
Facts.
the pill bug.
Yeah, let's hear them.
The pill bug, they don't bite.
Okay, that's
Ever.
good.
No,
They
no,
they've
don't-
never
well,
have
Ever.
bitten.
Not the size of a car either.
No, they don't bite. They're completely tame. They don't bite.
He knows this.
Yeah.
They have an armored exterior.
Oh.
like
How's
7.
their interior?
Well, here's the deal. We didn't say we had to ride.
That's true.
We didn't have to say we had to ride in the car like a car. That's just not true. That's weird.
That's
true.
just, that is weird.
The
Unless
only,
it's a tricky
in fact, the only animal that's not weird is a marsupial.
That's true.
That's true. That's true.
So I think we're okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
armored exterior. I
Armored
like it.
exterior. So just imagine a pill bug with an armored exterior just coming at you. First
Also
off,
terrifying.
that would be a little terrifying.
Okay.
But it would be awesome at the same time. It's
kinda like those people with the
imagine
lifted
a battle
trucks.
horse. Imagine a battle horse, right, with all the armor
Yeah.
involved.
Could they be used in a military
I
setting?
most certainly
I'd
think
love
they
to
could
see
be.
Okay.
an
US
army of that.
They could be used as military vehicles. They could also be used as like construction.
Oh.
I mean, imagine the wrecking ball capabilities.
Wow.
Because when they roll into their
You're right.
protective form, I'm imagining like they get a running start and then they like bulldoze up and then they just,
Functional. That's good.
you know, that's very,
Unstoppable.
I like that.
yeah, just
A couple of those.
a couple of that.
For good measure.
Just imagine the
Okay.
the wall of roly-polies.
All right.
Is there also a better name than roly-poly?
RPs.
No, I mean, I'm saying it's such a good name.
Oh, it's a good name. I see. Okay.
Roly-poly.
Roly-poly-oly.
Yeah.
That's right.
He's
So
small and spurting around.
that's car size,
Car size.
egg size.
Egg size roly-poly.
Still bigger than the original.
Actually,
Roly-poly.
more terrifying.
Kind of like roach
I
size.
feel like if I saw an egg-sized bug,
You guys. You're thinking
all
of the
just rolling
roly-poly
around.
Tell us,
as a
tell us.
terrifying creature.
Tell
Look
us,
up
tell us.
roly-poly fun. And then it'll be paint the
Roly-poly-oly.
picture. Yeah, look, think just roly-poly as like a fun companion
Okay.
bug.
Okay, so what makes
Take-
an egg-sized one good?
Well, first off, get rid of all baseballs, balls of any sort, because you could throw a roly-poly
and come back to you.
and it would come back to you.
That's pretty
You
cool.
just
It
chuck
would
it.
roll back to you.
And it
That's
would
smart. That
and
is.
first, so if you needed to like, oh man, I need to reach that thing up there. Roly-poly. Right up
it
top.
reminds me of like Treasure Planet when he has that little like goo orb that floats around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a hero character.
Yeah.
Morph. Yeah.
yeah. So you could
Great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, deep cut. You could take this roly-poly egg shape. I also thought wallet. He could. It's also more of a secure lockbox
Sure.
type. So you could put a ring or something and it just encapsulates it. So
Yeah.
that it's like a private security.
Ball.
You give it a passphrase.
Yeah, you're like
Please open.
yeah, like 17 roly-poly,
Love it. Okay.
and then just
Will you marry me?
that's well, you can do whatever. It's like think about it. You could train it, and it could be an amazing
I
companion.
do like the idea of having like a little hero, like
A little roly-poly,
Yeah,
and then I mean it's a ball, so you can just put it in your pocket, and they're cool because they can just roll up.
okay.
So
okay.
if you put like anything else in your pocket, it'd probably want to get out, but it's already self-contained.
well said.
Travel size.
I'm gonna once again I'm gonna go with 2
Start with ducks.
because I need to hear all parties involved.
Sure.
Still a bug.
Great job. Well done.
You cannot escape the fact that it is a bug.
Still a bug.
It is a bug. Oh, the last
Oh,
thing.
another
the last
thing,
thing.
another thing.
Yeah, sorry. This may give me more ducks.
You know-
I did not mention this.
He wants it to.
They eat metal.
No, they don't eat metal.
They eat metal.
No.
They can eat metal. I will quote. They are able to take in heavy metals such as copper, zinc, and lead, and they crystallize them in their bodies, thriving in polluted locations.
Bro,
Wow.
Okay, so they can though.
that's
cool.
That's
That's cool.
different. That is different.
Yeah,
That's big.
So they're helping the environment. Oh,
That's
another duck.
that was worth it. That was worth the wait.
Ah, I
And the
can't believe I
10,000
agree.
foot
Okay.
jump wasn't.
I'm not there yet.
okay.
I'm not there yet. This is yeah. Anyways, Johnny, tell us about your animal.
Gentlemen,
Yes.
what better animal is there than man's best friend?
A dog.
Goats.
Okay.
Not a dog.
Not a dog.
Goats.
Goats. I mean, can a dog give you milk for nourishment?
No, it can't. The
No.
answer is
Can,
no.
can a
answer is
dog
no.
give you meat
No,
for
you can't eat.
sustenance?
No.
Not supposed to.
Not supposed to.
No. Can a dog mow your grass?
Oh,
No.
callback.
But we're not debating man's best friend.
Yes.
A goat would be the best animal the size of a car. I mean, no more driving cars, honestly. You have a giant goat to ride. No more
Where are you going to sit, Johnny?
on the goat.
It's big enough because it's a
I'm
car
the
size.
goat.
It's a car size.
That makes sense.
No more boring walks on the beach. You now have a giant goat.
Nice.
All those boring walks on the beach.
I take that.
No more riding those fidgety horses. They might, well, a goat might throw you off, but we can work on
Not
that.
your
Not
goat.
Your goats.
These are Johnny's goats, okay?
All right. A giant goat would change the game, okay? Think of the adventures you could take with your
Think of the adventures.
your goat, this thing that used to be this, typical farm animal,
Yeah.
can now fend off bears.
What?
Okay.
Yes.
At least challenge bears. Maybe intimidate them.
I think
At least
I'd be scared of a bear.
can take on bear. At least challenge. Could possibly take on a bear. Probably run away from a bear. Actually,
it could at least be the size of bigger than a bear.
but bigger than a bear. Okay.
And think of how safe you're gonna feel having a giant goat to protect
Yeah.
you and your family. All right,
Home
And
invasions would
It'd be over.
be over.
done with.
None.
Okay, they hear one bleat, they're gone. Now back to the milk.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Fun fact: goat milk is the closest milk that we have to breast milk.
Oh,
okay.
big deal.
Yeah.
So-
I knew that.
Nutrient rich.
Yes, but the problem is goat milk is so expensive today. You go in the store, you're
Oh.
like, yeah, I'll pass. It's too expensive.
I do all
Now
the time.
you have a giant goat. Send your kids out, milking that goat all day
Right,
long. I mean,
right.
there's just so much milk.
Infinite
Too much
milk.
milk.
By the time they're the
much
size of a car, that's a lot of milk.
Yeah.
Milk surplus.
And
How many
then,
gallons of
and,
milk
and
does
then
that hold?
Yeah, do we know the average? We can make the calculation.
Yeah, no, that's
I
good.
didn't make the calculation like Jordan did, but you know what? You can just imagine it.
Yeah,
just a lot.
It's a lot of milk.
And then you have more milk to give to your community.
That's right.
All right.
Wow.
I'm just imagining
Do you,
a
let
goat.
me know when you want your visual aid too. Let me know when you're there.
Yeah, we can pull it
Okay.
up.
I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
imagining a goat salesman.
Yeah.
This baby has capacity of 25 gallons.
Yeah.
25 gallons.
25 gallon goat here.
All right, you want this?
Yeah. Show us.
Oh wow!
Look at that.
Is that you
Oh,
riding that
look
goat?
at how happy that
sure.
person
Is that definitely you?
For sure.
So
We're climbing mountains.
I thought mountain goat.
Mountain
My
goat.
Initially.
initial thought is mountain goat.
And they're
too.
so stable on those high
Yeah.
cliffs.
You don't have to worry.
They got game in the mountains.
They could climb this wall.
they
This is a box fort. But yes,
they could.
I love it.
probably.
I love it though. The goat. So okay, so
SUV market.
we've heard the
Hey.
car argument.
Well, one more thing.
Okay.
Okay.
When you're done with your goat and you just can't handle one more bleat out of its mouth, you can kill it and have tremendous amounts of meat.
Wow. Okay. Because
Come on,
you're
now.
raising these, it's
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of freezer space.
It is it's just the economy
That's
in
excellent.
which we live.
That is excellent.
Okay. Egg-sized goat.
Yes,
Okay, this is going to change the game. Kids love baby goats.
that's true.
okay?
That's true.
Now they have tiny goats, okay? No longer do you have to take care of your goat, go out in the barn, out in the freezing cold, and, feed your goat, milk your goat. You can just lock it up in a cage
like, like an
24/7.
aquarium-sized cage.
Yeah.
I'm imagining all the kid toy farm sets become real life farm sets
Exactly.
for the mini goats.
That's good.
I mean,
That's
you
good.
can create your own little, terrain park within the cage.
No way.
Okay?
All those little Thomas Kincaid train villages just become their domain.
Yeah, exactly.
You said terrain park, and my mind went to tech
Finger
deck.
skinny too. Me too. I thought tech deck too.
Just tech decking
Come on,
goats.
goat, do your
goats,
tricks.
man.
Tell me you don't want to see a tiny egg-sized goat ride a tech deck.
Yeah.
Tell me you don't.
Would it ride it?
4 wheels like a pug.
Okay. It wouldn't ride it sideways.
Wouldn't go up on two.
It wouldn't put all fours
All fours on it.
like
standing
in the middle,
like
facing perpendicular to the board.
I just want to see it.
Well, I think I want to see it because I want to know how it would ride.
How would a goat ride a skateboard?
There's probably videos.
Next week on Questions and Absurdities.
And don't ask me to explain this, but when you shrink a goat, scientifically, the milk is going to become more valuable. Okay.
How does that work, Johnny? No, I'm sorry.
I know why, because it's like an essential oil almost.
Yeah. Like you can only get a drop a day. So
It becomes concentrated. Concentrated
now-
goat milk.
now families are having their kids trying to get, a drop a day of this golden milk.
Is it
And-
different than the car-sized goat milk? Like it's
Very different.
It's very different.
Because
Got
it's
it. Yeah.
shrunk down.
Yeah.
And,
very different because it's smaller.
Because it's less.
yes.
And if economics tells us anything,
It's
the
gotta
less
be-
of something equals more
It's got to
value.
be like essential oils. Like they have like a little vial and they
Yeah.
can like rub it on.
Eyedropper.
Yes.
And then once you fill up that vial, I mean, maybe your family can become a millionaire.
That's right.
Millionaires. I don't
That's
know.
good.
I don't know.
Wow. Wow. After hearing all the pitches, I got to say, everybody did excellent, but I'm going to give you another quack over here.
Okay,
Definitely another one over here for the drop. And triple ducks over here for. Oh, are you black? Yeah, that's good. Triple ducks over there. Crush this question. The car and the egg thing, man.
All right.
So, let's get this hat out here, the creative cap. Put your ducks in, and we will declare a winner for this episode. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Nobody picked a duck.
Ryan!
My first ever victory. Thank you.
Big win.
Thank
Do you
you.
believe in miracles? Quack, 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 quack.
Thank you,
Yes.
Pillbug.
Nice victory, Ryan. Why don't you go ahead and put some toddler flashcards
Watch
on
him
there?
pull tree kangaroo.
I really hope so.
Spoon.
Nice spoon. Fitting. Oh,
got it.
well,
Yeah, you're gonna have to help
there
me
you
out
go.
there.
Spoon and
Horse.
Spoon horse.
spoon horse. Next week on Questions and Absurdities, will a horse the size of a spoon let you eat cereal? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much.
Spoon
What are you gonna
horse.
say? Don't you?
Look into that lens and say, because of my spoon horse, I am living debt free.
Because of my spoon horse, I live debt free. Thank you, Spoon Horse.
Thanks for joining us on Questions and Absurdities. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the things that you typically do. We want to hang out with you, want to see you. Also, don't forget to answer this question wherever you're watching this. And if you have any questions for us, send them to us. We want to answer your absurd questions, and we can't think of any more. So, no, I'm kidding. We can think of more. We'll see you next week on Questions and Absurdities.